Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to be doing a plan with me in my Hobonichi cousin for the week of January 30th until February 5th. It's hard for me to believe that it is the end of January already. So I have my this is my little tweezers that I use for stickers. I've got a permanent Sharpie because the stickers that I'm using this week are Sweet Kawaii design, and it's kind of like a vinyl sticker, so you have to use a Sharpie on them, so otherwise my gel pen will smear. But I also have my Energel Klena, I'm not sure how you, Klena, maybe that's how you pronounce it, but this is the pen I loved in this book. Or I use this pen, which is my Pilot Precise V5. So this one is a 0.5 and this one is a 0.4, I believe. That's what I have in this. Pretty sure it's a 0.4. But either way, love them both. And then I also have my bag of mild liners and Tombow brushes that I use. So I am going to show my stickers that I have. This set is called Reading Daydreams, and it's a weekly kit. So there's that. There's these boxes. Some more boxes and trackers, boxes, and the washi. So I am going to start out with these boxes here, and I'll be turning my book sideways because I am right-handed and I have to be able to actually see what I'm doing here. So I hope everybody's doing well. When you see this video, it'll be later, but my family, or I was sick last Friday, and Saturday and Sunday I was much better. I felt a lot better. Friday was the absolute worst. I do not like the stomach flu, and I do not recommend it for anybody. 0 stars. So, and then on Monday, my middle daughter she wasn't feeling good, so she did not go to school yesterday because of that, and you just never know what's going to happen. So hopefully nobody else in the house gets it. My youngest had gotten sick earlier this month, and I think she had kind of a combination of the flu and influenza because she had a really bad fever with it, and I did not get a fever at all. I was stomach flu sick. It was awful. So anyways, I'm ready for sunshine and fresh air. I just want to get my windows open. I want to turn my heat off in my house, and I'm tired of seeing snow. So pretty much what it comes down to. I am dreaming about vacations, and I have no vacation coming up really until the summer. We're going to take a quick trip down to St. Louis and meet up with some friends down there, but that is all I've got. So it would sure be nice to be able to go somewhere nice and sunny right now, but I don't know if that's going to happen. All right, so I got those down, and then I've got this old sticker sheet that I want to use up on these because I just want to be able to use it. I'm not going to use the one because I'll just use it on the other sheet that I've got, but I at least want to get the majority of these off here. So that way I feel like I'm not wasting any, you know? I don't like to be wasteful. But I hope everybody else is doing well, and the first month of the year has treated you well. It just feels like it's gone by like in a flash, and I don't really know what to think about it. I've been reading books lately. I've just finished a book called The Wife Between Us, and I liked it, but there was a twist at the end that I thought was strange. I'm going to put this washi tape down at the bottom now too. I felt like it was kind of a twist. There was already one twist already in the last, so the story kind of took forever for me to really get into it. It wasn't until there was about 100 pages left that I was like really like flipping through it. I mean, I was reading as fast as I could because I couldn't wait to find out. But that wasn't until the very end, and I was like, gosh, this is tough, you know? And the last twist that happened, I thought, man, you guys could have done this a little sooner and it would have been, you know, kind of more interesting to me. It would have, I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't given enough attention that it really deserved, in my opinion. But, you know, not everybody is an author, and I'm not an author, and so, I mean, what I think doesn't necessarily mean that it's, you know, the way it is. So anyways, it kind of reminded me like The Girl on the Train. I love the book, but it took forever to get into, and so many people were like, just wait, just keep working on it, just push through. And I did, and I'm glad I did. You know, that was kind of the way it was with this book. It just, you kind of had to push through. So if you've read it, let me know what you thought, because I would be interested in hearing your thoughts on that. And I'm going to use this mild liner. I have no idea what color it is, because this is all in, I'm assuming Japanese, so we're just going to go with pink. It is the color pink, and it is a very bright pink, but I feel like it's a good color for it. So we got those, and let's see. I have these $2 Tuesday reminders. Where are they at? Oh, right here. Okay. So I don't necessarily do the $2 Tuesday every, you know, for the Sweet Kawaii designs, but it doesn't mean that I don't want to remind myself that that's what's happening. So, and the Freebie Friday, same thing. So at least I know they're there, and if I want to do them, I can. So, and then let's put this weekend sticker down. Come off here. Alright, it looks cute. And then I'm going to put these lists down. I really do like these lists. I've said many times before, I do not time block in my planner, because the way my job is, it just kind of ebbs and flows. There are certain meetings that I have that I do schedule, but that's all on my Outlook calendar, so I really don't have to do it. I just list them in my to-do list, I guess, and I just check them off as soon as they're done. So I just had a bird hit my window. That was nice. But anyways, I just like these lists because it's kind of like a to-do, and I can just check them off as I go, and that's good enough for me. But what books are you reading right now? I love recommendations. I am a suspense, thriller, that kind of stuff. Like, I like Dan Brown books. That's more, you know, that's like the Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, Inferno, those kind of things. I've read all of his books. I am so impatient for him to write more books. I love the Robert Langdon series, so I would love for him to have something new coming out. But I mean, I like, there's an author called Lisa Jewell. I really like her. B.A. Paris, Sherry LaPena, all of them. They're all very, very good. So if you have any recommendations, you know, drop them in the comments below, because I would love to hear some recommendations. I've been reading a few things by Colleen Hoover, sorry. I've read Verity, and I've got one at the library I've got to pick up. I don't remember the name of it right now, but it's another one like her, and I like her stuff. I just sometimes think that her stuff, it kind of all just seems the same. I don't know. Maybe that's just my perception of it, I guess. I'm hoping I find something different. I don't like the same stuff over and over and over again. So, you know, that's just kind of where I'm at on that. I always feel like I should be using these, but I don't really know where to put them. Where do you put these kind of things if you use them? I don't know. I'm going to put this book here because maybe I can write down what books I read this week. Let's see here. And then I'm going to put this guy up here. I love these double box stickers. Usually there's a grocery, yes, here it is. I'll do my grocery pickup on Saturday. It's a little Starbucks drink it looks like. And alright, so oh, here's another book one here. But I'm going to put these trackers down. Actually, I'm going to write what they are first. Alright, we always do email, trackers, and packets. And these are all related to my work, so they do not, they don't make sense, I'm sure, but they do to me, so. But otherwise, that's pretty much all we've got going on. My daughter has a wrestling tournament tonight, or not a tournament, but just a wrestling meet tonight. And it's an away one, but we'll be going to that. It's only about a half an hour drive. And then she's got one on this week. And I don't think we'll be going to that just because it is such a long distance away. It's very, very tough. So, I wish we could go to that one, but we would have to literally leave work from around 2 o'clock just to make it there, because it's like our conference area. Sorry, I didn't have those in frame when I did that, I don't think. Our conference area is extremely big, so distance wise they are driving so far, and I just don't think it's going to work for us to go to that one. I know, like in the summertime for softball and stuff, I don't go to those just because they are so far away. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is on that aspect. So, because I do have other kids that I have to take here and there, but all right, I'm going to set these up here and put in what I have going on. I've got, let's see, my daughter works 1, 2, 3 times. So I am going to do these. First day is 5 to 7:45. What am I doing with this one? Holy smokes, guys. You're probably like, what are you doing, Jamie? It felt funny. It's nice that it writes on it, but it will smear. Okay, so T. And on this day, she just has an in-service. And then on this one, all right. So this first day is on the 31st. Put that down here. That way I have room for other stuff. Oh, and it did smear. You know what? We are going to remove that, and I'm going to do a different one because I have a feeling that one is going to smear no matter what I do. Okay, let's do this one. Alright, that one's down, and then on the, let's see, her in-service one is on the 2nd. Right here. And then on the 4th. Okay, and then I've got, let's see, I'm going to put M. Okay, my dog gets groomed. I'm going to put her initial, and that is on, or at 2:00 p.m. She's going to look so pretty when she's done, and that's on the 2nd. Whenever she gets groomed, she looks so fluffy and fancy when she's done, and they usually put little bows in her hair, and it's so stupidly adorable. I adore it. I absolutely love it. And then my other daughter has a wrestling meet that same day, so let's do this. That's at, let's see, 4:15. And that is also on the 2nd. Kind of a busy day of stuff. Ooh, come on. There we go. All right, so that one's done. And then on the 31st, I have a massage. I'm so excited. So excited. We're going to do it here because I messed that up. Jamie, massage. What time is my massage? 3:00. I had to look at my little cheat sheet over here because I could not remember. So it's my first massage since November. She is back, and I am so very thankful for that. I'm going to put that up here because it's a little bit closer to the time, because I also have something else going on that day. And then we have trivia night, so I'm going to use this cute little peachy colored one right here. Trivia night. And that is at 6 p.m. and that is also on that Tuesday. So I'll do that here. All right, so that's done. It looks like, oh, and we have, okay. My dad is part of a thing called Lions Club. I don't know if it's nationwide. I'm assuming it is, but they put together this thing. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to have specifics, but I'm just simply on there going to help Papa because they like to volunteer and help with this thing, and it's on the 4th. So, and then I am going to put that this is a work weekend. For my husband, because this is the weekend that he is scheduled to work. Unfortunately, he's really thrilled about that, I'm sure. He typically works every other weekend. Some weekends they don't. Some weekends or sometimes it's 2 weekends in a row and then 2 off. It just depends on what the need is. But as of right now, it's every other weekend. And this thing does not want to like release from my thumb. There we go. Okay, so we got those. Okay, so we have my stuff in that I need to have. So now we can put some decorative stuff down. So I've got these, and I feel like this one is a good one right here because I always read on Sunday nights and I absolutely adore it. It's like my last thing to do on on the weekend before, you know, the lovely week comes in. And I am going to do Feed Your Focus on this Wednesday because Wednesdays are my official weigh-in date that I do. I'm on a health goal right now. I'm trying to lose weight. I've lost 45 pounds so far, and I'm very, very happy about that. So I'm just trying to, I like that, feed your focus, but I also have to remind myself to eat well. So I'm like, I'd rather be reading because on Mondays, I would rather be reading than working. So can't be any truer than that, right? And then I've got this cute little kitty. Let's put him right here. My cats also enjoy when I'm reading because they like to interrupt me and lay all over my books. They're very helpful. And then we got this last little box to use, which we can put, we'll just put him down here. I know it kind of covers up my washi, but that's all right. All right, and then we got these little guys here. We can just put these randomly throughout the week if we want to. Let's put, I'll just put this planner down here because I do a lot of planning on the weekends. And this rainbow, we like this rainbow here. Where can I put you? Oh, I'm gonna put you on my massage because I swear I feel like amazing when I'm done. I feel like rainbows kind of signify that. Okay, and then I got these guys. I could put him down here because it's kind of like an open space. I don't necessarily have to use all the space. I don't mind white space. So, but yeah, I've got a few things left here and I've got this, so not too bad. Then I've got all those dates for next week. So let's put this in frame and zoom it out just a little bit so you can see it all. All right, and that gives me time to put stuff in here as I go through the week. So, all right, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you have a great day. Bye.